Hey, what's up, guys? I'm back with part two of my Let's Be Creative or Spontaneous, my new segment kind of thing. And let me change the render distance. I'm gonna make it dang, okay. I hope it's not as laggy this time. I tried a few things. Hopefully it won't be. But this episode, I'm basically gonna be finishing up the outside, which isn't much. Basically, I'm just gonna build the point to it. You know how it has that at the top of it, it's like it gets smaller and smaller and smaller, and then you have just that big like antenna that goes up. I'm gonna do that, and and then I'll do the inside. I think I'll only get to the lobby, but I might get to a little bit more. So basically, the top is gonna be really simple. I'm just gonna start with the very first one will be a square, a one high square that's a little bit smaller than the outside, like this, and I'll build it quickly. So we'll go from corner to corner. Oops, I forgot to select that one. Oh, I forget the number. I think it's 35, 5. Hopefully that's it, because that's a lot. Oops, no, wrong one. 35, 3. Maybe that's it. If not, oh. If not, then I'll just look it up quickly. Oh yeah, I'm gonna look it up quickly. Sorry, guys. Yeah, and we'll do the lobby. And I was thinking about it more, and I think that we should have actual floors. Alright, I got the number. There you go. 35, 8. Nope. Oh, I do gray wool. Okay. Sorry, one more time, guys. And yeah, so I think we should have actual like floors because I don't know. I think that's just a little bit better than just a big blank building. So I'm gonna do that. Okay, I found the number. And they're gonna be exactly the same. So I think the lobby is gonna be 10 blocks high, and the other floors are gonna be about 5 blocks high. So I think there's gonna be like about 9 floors or 8 floors. Yeah, I think 8 floors. But they're just gonna be the exact replica of each other. They're gonna be the same exact thing. All right, now I'm gonna set each other like this one's gonna be glowstone. Oh, okay, because then I don't know. I think this is true that the tower is kind of it's like you know how it has those lights on it. It's like like those little like rows of lights. So I think this will make it look a little better to have little rows of lights on it. Maybe I'll do it every other two. Yes, I'll do 2 gray, then 1 glowstone. I think that's better. I keep forgetting to select it. Yeah, this might take a while, guys. Hmm. I'm just thinking that it might be too big. Like, it might take too long to get to the top because because it's gonna be like about 40 high, you know. Ugh, I don't want to do the whole thing and then like just go back. Oh well. If it looks really bad, then we'll fix it, but we may have to deal with what we got. Yeah, and guys, like I said in the last episode, if you don't have World Edit or single player commands that's capable of doing what I'm doing right now, I would really recommend getting them because it'll take you so long to do this if you don't have that. Oops, I messed up on that. There you go. Okay. And people think this is cheating, but I mean, it's not the conventional way of playing Minecraft, of course, but I really don't consider it cheating as long as like you're not using it on survival mode because I mean if you're playing it on survival mode then the whole point of survival mode is like to get your own resources and all that stuff. But I mean if you're playing it on creative mode then I mean all it does for you is just speed up the whole process. So I don't see the why you shouldn't be allowed to use it or why it's frowned upon. I mean, like I said, it's not conventional, but I mean, it saves so much time. I mean, just, it's so, I love it. It also like moves structures. It copies structures. Like I was building a hotel, and the hotel was two separate towers, and I built one tower, and the other tower was like the exact same thing, and all I had to do was just copy it over, and it was like done. And like I'm doing right now, I mean, this would take me forever if I had to do it by hands, but I mean, I don't need the part in the middle, but I mean, just to do the rows, it would take me a while. Alright, let's see how it looks. I think that looks good. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do it like that. And it'll eventually just get to the point, and then we're gonna make a big like antenna, like I said. And we're starting to get to that point. I might make it a little bit steeper as we go up, like as we get to the very end of it. Um, just to kind of like bring the antenna out. Yeah, guys, and like I said in the last episode, this is all like I have never built any of this before. I've never seen a video about how to build the Empire State Building. I think I've seen a picture of it, but like that was like a while ago, like probably when I first started Minecraft, and I mean I didn't remember anything from it, and I didn't like look at it and like memorize anything from it. So yeah, this is pretty much all from like just what I have in my head, and I hope it's pretty cool to watch. And maybe it'll catch on and become a popular segment, just like Let's Builds. Oops, I did that wrong. On the other side, nope, I did that right. It's hard to see like what level you're on because it's all the same. Okay, we're getting close to the end. We're just gonna keep it the same, and I'll tell you when we're gonna smooth it out or narrow it out. Okay. I think after this one, we're going to start narrowing it out, and I'll show you how to do that. There we go. I think I did that right. No, I didn't. Wait. Oh, it's so hard to see. Yep, I did it right. Let me just make sure I did the whole thing right. I hope I didn't mess up. Yeah, I think it's right. Because I can't see, like, where it ends, because, you know, right here, you see that? It looks like it's the same thing. I'm pretty sure I did it right. Yeah, hopefully, because then it'll become all weird. A weird shape. Yeah, okay. Alright, so now we're gonna do each thing's gonna be too high. So I'll show you. Like that. So this will be, yeah, black or gray. And then gray again. Go here. And that, yeah, that works out. It was a coincidence, but the antenna is going to be made out of glowstone if you follow this pattern. Which, I never thought about that, but that's better than gray, I think. Yeah, that looks good. And then we'll just have in the very center glowstone, and let's have it go up 20. That looks, or I'll do about 20. I'm not gonna actually count it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. I'll count that for you guys. In case you want to build it and you're just wondering. That's 19. I guess I'll do 20. Alright, I think that looks good. Oh no, I'm fouling. Okay. Let me turn my render distance to far so we can see the whole thing. And then I'll turn the daytime to turn it to daytime. There you go. Okay. I think that looks good. I mean, I think that the glowstone might be too skinny. I don't know what this glowstone over here is doing. Oh, I know what that's for. Don't worry about that. That's something else. Yeah. I think that is a little too skinny. Well, I don't know what to do because it's odd. It's an odd number, so I can't do 2 by 2, but I think a 3 by 3 would be too thick. Maybe if I have a glass around it. Let's try that quickly. I don't know how that's going to look, but I could do that easily with these commands. Oh, okay. No, that's 3 by 3. Okay. So replace air glass. I don't know about this, but we could try it. I don't know. It looks a little better, I think. Let's leave it like that. After this video, if I think about a better thing, then I'll tell you guys. But yeah, that's a little bit, it came out a little bit worse than what I planned. I mean, which isn't like, it's good. I mean, it still looks good, but it was a little bit better in my head, but I still like it. It looks good. The thing that came out the worst is the top part, I think, but I'll think about that more. If I want to change it, I'll tell you guys, but for now, let's leave it at that. Alright, so now we're going to do the lobby, and I think this is going to be simple. I'm going to have the entrance on this side, facing the stadium. Let me turn my render distance down. Let's do short. There you go. Okay, so I'll do it in the very center. I'm going to do like 5 long, a door that's like 5 long, and it has a beam in the middle. Alright, so I'll show you that. $37. So I'm gonna want it at I'm bad at math under pressure. Let's see. The very middle would be about 18, 19. So let's count 19. 11, 13, 15, 16, 17 times 7, I mean plus times 2 is 34, and it's 37. So there's not gonna, oh yeah, let me just get a calculator quickly. Alright. 37 divided by 2, 18.5, so like 19, which is what I thought. I was just making sure. So that's 18, 19. So right here is going to be the very middle, and it'll branch off to like that. So that's 19, and then like that. And I'll make it out of black wool. place that, and it'll be just like this. This is just going to be the door frame. No, I did it. Oh boy. Now I need to count the middle again. Is that the middle? 18. Okay, that's the middle. So, like that. This is going to be like the middle beam that I was talking about. And this shouldn't be here. It needs to go over one. Yeah, that looks good, I think, as an entrance. Yeah, okay, I'll leave it at that. And I'm just going to copy this and put it on all sides. Oh, I didn't select anything. Okay. There you go. Let me count 19. Right here, so I'll stand here and do that. There you go. That worked well. This side. 2, 10, 14, 19 right here. Oops, I forgot to rotate. There you go. Just one more side. I think I'm gonna do on the lobby. I think I'm gonna do like glowstone in the ceiling, but for all the other floors, oops, I wasn't paying attention. All the other floors, they're gonna be like lit up with like lamps, and I think I'm gonna make like cubicles in most of the other floors. Like that's gonna be what they're mainly made of. So oops, forgot to rotate. So I'm gonna make those out of glowstone. So if I do that, then that should light it up pretty well without doing many lamps. And I'll also do lamps, but I don't think I'm gonna double up the floors because it's 100 high, and if you just do 5 high floors, then that's pretty even. So yeah, okay. So let's start in the lobby, and it's gonna be 9 high with +1 plus a ceiling is 10. So mark out this ceiling as 10 high. 10 right there. So this is where the ceiling is going to go, and I'll just fill it in. And I think it'll be black wool. Yeah, I think that's a good ceiling. So I'll put it. Oh, no, I dropped my axe. Alright. So first position. Hopefully this is the right level. It's not letting me destroy this for some reason. Oh, I think I know what I did. I think it's too. Yeah, I did it wrong. Is this too high? Oh, I can't tell because. Let me set the time. Okay, that's not working either. Yeah, it must have been. Let me undo this because I must have miscounted it. 10. There's 10. Okay. So I'll select that one. And here. There you go. Okay. That should work. Okay, that worked. And now I think, so this is going to be the front entrance, so how about a reception desk? I haven't thought this out too much. How about a reception desk in the very middle? Like a four-way facing one, so it's like pretty big. Let's find the very middle. So it's 50 by 50, I think. I'll just count it quickly. $39, okay. So 39 divided by 2, it should be 19.5, which is 20. So I'm going to look for 20, and that'll be the very middle. 25, 24, 23, 22, 20, oops, 20. There's that one. So as far as that goes, and then this is the very middle. Okay, right here. Oh, I just noticed it should be a square, but that was 39, and this is 37. So I guess it's not a square. Oh well, I guess it's a little too late for that. Alright guys, I'm just noticing the time and it's really late, so I'm gonna close this one out and I'll just continue this in part 3. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you later.